Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Duskers. It's been a few days since I last played. Let's go ahead and get in and begin recording episode 3. Bear with me, I have to remember stuff. I still have not looked up aliases. I haven't looked at any of the advanced commands. I've been busy with trying to finish up Pathologic, recording Fell Seal, Arbiter's Mark, and also I need to still go over the results of the viewer's choice survey and record a video. I still don't know who won that one, so I apologize for what's probably going to end up being a really rusty game here. I think this might end up losing a few drones. Oh, and people wanted drones named after them. Okay, and I had written that down, but I don't remember the names, and I don't remember who asked, so give me a second to find out. Okay, had to go double check the video, and now I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to our ship, or to our drone configuration first. And I think I can just rename them here, is that correct? So let's go ahead and see, how do I do this? Here we go, Control R. Alright, so Danielle Silverstone has asked to be named Darth. Welcome aboard, Darth. Wait, that didn't work? It did work. Oh, that's it. Okay, gotcha. So it renames it up there, but it keeps the old name down here until I go back up to the boarding drones. All right, next. Let's get Danny in here. So, oh, I got to sneeze. Is it over? No. No. Okay, I think that's it. I also think it would make sense for me to name the drones that aren't generators after you folks, assuming that I've got less than 4 people, because those people who I'm running around with are more likely to be the drones that get destroyed, which means that I'm going to feel absolutely awful when one of you is destroyed. Alright, so let's name this one Danny, for you Adorkable. And then, Bruno, you've said that other people should be named first, because I guess you consider yourself to be still too much of a new subscriber slash commenter slash viewer for my channel. That's not the way this works. You went ahead and you commented, and that's good enough for me. I take all things in equal measure here, so let's go ahead and name Qbert after you. Welcome aboard, Bruno. And then I'm going to rename Marvin Qbert. All right, so there we go. Everyone is now we got four drones with now 3 drones with new names, and Kaylee is still damaged. Okay, so let's close this, and let's see where I'm going. This is the galaxy map. I don't want this. I want this screen. Okay. And we just completed Kira, if I recall correctly. And our current objective is listed here. So we've got objective 1, fix the food replicator on B-Wing. Just, what is this? Okay, so we got a theory about gray goo. Oh, we have a bunch of unfiled logs. That's interesting. Okay, so we have a theory about maybe why. What is this? Quoting such a risk theory, gray goo. Given assumed advances in nanotechnology, molecular assemblers pose a definite existential risk. If assemblers can create other assemblers, self-replicate, it's easy to see how quickly rogue or intended processes could transform matter at an exponential rate. It follows that such a process could be detrimental to humans directly if we ourselves were deemed acceptable source material, or indirectly if anything which we rely upon was deemed an acceptable source material. Okay, gotcha. So this is the von Neumann probe thing, where, at least in sort of the stars, the von Neumann probes were, well, an ancient technology slash AI which was able to create more technology slash AI. And to do so, it needed resources. And so it would strip planets of everything to create more of itself and more advanced versions of itself. And if you fought back against it, then it would create stronger systems to come to that planet and try to annihilate you. And the better you did, the stronger systems it continued to make until it finally deemed your planet a threat and would show up there with a planet destroyer to bore a hole through your planet and destroy it and everyone on it. So that is one theory we have as to what happened to the universe and why we are all alone. And so to complete that objective, we need to gather further log data about molecular assemblers from space stations or fuel depots. Now there is a fuel station here, but I don't like seeing the question mark for infestation types. I really don't like seeing that there. I want just one infestation type, not question marks and not two of them. So I'm thinking we're going to jump past this fuel depot to this space station instead to start. We should have enough fuel that I can jump to one of these afterwards. So, and there could only be one infestation type on this fuel depot, but I don't know that for a fact, and I'm very nervous we're going to lose in this mission, which is quite possible. So let's go ahead and make the longer jump. This also gives me a chance to see what that +2 propulsion means. So let's try this and see what happens to us. So let's travel here. And I still see +2 for propulsion, but now we're down to 3 of 6, so I don't understand what this means. So, can I hit enter? Is there a help command? F1? Close? Nope, there's no help from here. You know what? I'm gonna look this up really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I understand. So, the way the propulsion works, this number down here, is that basically this +2 gives us extra propulsion to use in this system. When we jump to the next system in the galaxy, we will lose any pluses that we had, and instead our base propulsion will be refilled up to full, is the way that works. Okay, gotcha. So effectively, that lets us continue exploring the locations in this system if I so desire. But again, it doesn't carry over to the next one. Alright, so we've got one infestation type on a space station C, right? That was kind of what we had been at before. Oh, we were at Fuel Depot B. So I think this is a smaller one. I think A is larger than B, is larger than C, is larger than D, is larger than E. And I think it only goes between A and E for the size of the systems. Alright, well, let's go ahead and board this vessel. Alright, we don't have anything else. We have no special things for our ship. We've got no, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe actually the smaller it is, the higher the number, the letter. So A is the smallest type of vessel. Actually, that would make sense given the small size, I guess, of our like a propulsion system. Okay. All right, so I'm probably wrong. It's probably the lower the letter, like how it is here, the bigger the ship. So this will be, if that's correct, then this fuel depot will be then Ferguson will be larger than Kira was. All right. Well, let's I'm done babbling. Do I want to maybe... No, we're still early on. I don't want to alter a drone yet. Let's just board this station. All right, we're bringing all 4 of these. Let's do it. I'm so nervous. We need to step in the ships, Tim. Intel vessel report. Scanning. Inconclusive. Infestation types detected. 1. Hull integrity. Medium. Age 195. Stable. Name Ferguson. Class Space Station C. Directive Satellite Control Center. Crew 10. Hold commercial databanks. All communications corrupted. Okay, here we are. So I think since I have some time, let's type help really quick. What does begin do? Begin is not here. Begin's not here either. I guess we'll open the door, send it in Cubert to the generator. Let's do it. Navigate to A1. Oh no. 2. We have a dock. We have some more stuff to gather. Is this door open? There's no generator there. Oh, there's a generator right here. Okay. So let's, gen. Close all. That was really lucky. I could have been destroyed right there. I didn't even see the generator. I should have attached to the generator and then immediately shut the doors. I didn't notice the generator when I moved in, whatchamacallit. Alright, so let's go ahead and dock with A4. Actually, do I want to do that? No, we'll stay here. Oh, no, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to dock A4. Okay, we open the door. Oh, is that right? I want to type open A1. Oh no! Oh no, what did I do? Oh no! Oh, Tim. Well, it's good to learn these things, Tim. Oh, what the heck? Drone 1 taking damage. What the heck is in there? Oh, the room. I spaced the room? Is that what happened? Generator and R2 destroyed. Drone 2 taking damage. If I type A4, what just happened? I think I opened the dock to space, which sucked the generator out and destroyed that drone. Okay, well, I'm learning. Let's look at A4. Oh, that was because I typed the wrong door number. Radiation has completely flooded room R2. Oh, well, we're done. I can't do anything. I can't get back into that room without losing my other bot. So, do I start over? I think we do. Yeah, I do, right? Because I can't open A4, right? Can I open A4? A4. We can. I guess we can use Darth to go in there really quick and just gather the scrap. And then we exit. Oh, nope. I hear like some sounds. Maybe something actually got in there and just no. Maybe there wasn't radiation on this ship, was there? I don't think so. That happened when you opened the door, Tim. I think you opened it into space and immediately the room flooded with radiation, and that was the end of your drone. All right, well, we're done, right? I can't. Is Cubert still in that room? Dock A1. Danny, can you maybe get in there really quick? Will the radiation spread here? So I need to understand how this works, viewers. So we're gonna risk this. So that damages everything now in our ship. So if I end, exit. Oof, and we lost drone 2. Okay, so I'm gonna start over, everyone. We're gonna start over again. So we took a ton of needless damage there, and I've learned an important lesson, and that is that if you open a dock to space, it floods the area with radiation, and then once the room is totally irradiated, it can flood back into your ship. Okay, that's a pretty tough thing to learn, and I think now we start over, because that's way too much of a huge penalty, and now I have learned my lesson, and because we more or less, again, just started the game, so let's hit escape and reset. Yes. Oh, it doesn't help that I didn't play the game for like 4 or 5 days. Fuel low, 6 days, crew size 1, system diagnostics 6, fail. Okay, many helpful strategies are listed in the help menu. Sure would help if I was to spend some time reading them, but I'm not doing it. Access this menu from the future from the pause menu by using help. Okay, so let's just quit out of this because I don't want to do that on screen, and let's start again. So now we are currently in an ironclad. We have, but everything. Oh, I'm sorry, we are outside of ironclad. Our ship is still the same. Oh, we have a slightly different ship. Justice Rider Salvage B this time around. So let's immediately go to drone config and go ahead and just rename these immediately. So let's Control R. We'll name you Darth. I guess Bruno will make you the generator at the moment. And then Abby. Oh, I can rename him here. All right, good. Let's rename Danny. Gather. So I want the motion on, I think, our generator to start. So let's do that. So let's see. How do I do this again? Is it A? How? There we go. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I'm not playing this game all the time, which I know I should be doing. Okay, so that's good. Alright, and since we're right here, we don't have to spend any jump fuel, we might as well start at this ironclad. So let's board. Wait, there's an infestation type here too. That's interesting. So this isn't as safe as the other first ships were. It's also a larger vessel. Alright, well, let's get started, Tim. Yep, we're good. That sucked, Tim. All because of all because I typed the wrong door. Scanning inconclusive. Infestation types detected, 1. Hull integrity medium. Age 189. Stable. Name Ironclad. Class Mutuki C. Directive data transfer. Crew 6. Hold primitive databanks. There is some communications uncorrupted. Just as the letter from the QRA, we didn't get approval. Your evolutionary algorithm design intrinsically violates several straight mechanism requirements defined in Section N141C. It's bullshit. There's no way there's a violation. I'm going to set about writing an appeal this afternoon. We saw this with the Deep Vessel AI system proposal, and we won that one. What do you think on the Atland? Linking with Theory Index Singularity, AI, artificial intelligence, suggests needs for further inquiry. Recommend course of action, gather additional communications from Mutuki vessels. Now, by the way, everyone, I'm going to make that mistake of opening the wrong door all the time. So, if this happens like another 5 or 8 times early on, this game may simply not be for me, because I may not be unable to relink my brain around there being different doors. I think I need to know if it's possible for me to not type the wrong door number N, and for me simply to say, like, open the door I'm docked to. Is there a way for you to do that? Open dock? Maybe there's a way for me to alias that, so that I know when I type like an open, like my first open or dock, I have to like alias a certain type of dock, so I open the door to that my ship is currently docked to. I need to find an alias for that, or I'm gonna make that mistake another dozen times. Alright, let's start with Bruno. And I should try doing it from this. Let's open. Let's navigate Bruno to A1. Generator. Close all. Okay, so good. So then we can also say generator? Oh wait, no, I am powering it already. Okay. So next, let's access. Oh, actually, we still want Bruno. Let's use motion. We don't know if R3 is safe. There is an infestation type somewhere on this ship, so it better not be an R3, or that's the end of us. Because I kind of need to go in there. So let's use Darth. Well, that's interesting. Everything's red to Darth. You also look a little different. Look a little sharper than my other drones have looked in the past. There's a door, and there's absolutely nothing else in here, so there's no loot. All right. So let's use Allure. Come back up here and shut this door. Go here, and we'll open we'll open D7. And we'll see if something goes into R4. Now remember, the thing could not be a living creature, in which case it will ignore that lure. Let's open D8 and see if something goes into R4 from D8. Like it'll enter room 3, and then maybe go into R4. What? Let's open D5. Let's not do that with D5. And again, it might be something that doesn't care about lures. Okay, well, it's not interested in the lure, or it's not in that room. Let's shut D8. Let's open D5 and see if the same thing happens. I'm trying to listen as well. Maybe we can hear something moving around. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to assume there's nothing left in R3 now. This might be a huge mistake, but we can just start over immediately. This is the first ship. Ship upgrade. Recommended command info. Let's see. Oh no! Cannot tow upgrade firmly installed. Scrap. Continue to. Oh, let's shut D5. Nothing to gather. 1. Stop. We should shut D6. 1. So can I scrap? I don't like that sound at all. What is making that horrific sound? It sounds like there's might be something else in R5. Let's see, let's gather here. Nothing to gather. I thought this was fuel. What is this? Ship upgrade. Transporter. Cannot use tow. Firmly installed. Ship upgrade overload. Perm. Cannot tow. Upgrade permanently installed. Okay. So I can't do anything with these. Unrecognized command scrap. Do I need a tower to scrap it? Danny, let's see if we can take it. What is this again? So hold on, what is this? Ship upgrade transporter. Cannot use tow. I thought it said something about using scrap. What does this say? Oh, I understand. Sorry. There was a piece of scrap here that we could gather. So we can't take these. I can't use them because I don't have a vessel that interfaces with them. Well, that sucks. All right. Well, it can't win them all. I guess I'm going to be failing a lot more often as well. So let's open this back up. And I guess we'll go into D8. Lots of scrap in here. That's really useful. We can also dock an 8-2. There's another generator here if I really want to use it, but I don't think we do. So Darth, we're going to go ahead and have you gather all this. No fuel though, but lots of scrap. That's really useful. And it's probably safe to go into R5. There might be another one of these weird infestations in there. We didn't find any fuel yet, so I'm going to assume there's some in there. There was also an interface in this one. Let's go ahead and move you up here as well. There's the fuel. Let's go ahead and gather it. 1 propulsion required. And that was it. And that's all that's here. Okay, so let's, does it end? Whoa, oh! Right, I forgot that also will move my generator back, which is not at all what I wanted to do. I need to open all the doors if I want to do that. So let's use generator again. Open D6. Yeah, move you guys in. And then 2 can, navigate R1. Man, we were doing so well before, too. It stinks. I've thought about cheating, backing up my save file, so if I make a mistake like that, I could just undo it. But no. No one wants to watch that. You all want to watch me fall on my face for all these dumb mistakes no one else is ever going to make. Alright, we're done. Let's exit. We got 1 propulsion fuel, 6 scrap collected, and we survived 1 day. No extra drones found on that. Some cool systems, but we weren't able to take them. That's it. Alright, so where are we going next? So it's 1 to get to a fuel station, but that's volatile, with 2 infestation types. Nope, we're not going there. No. Maybe there. Let's see. What's you? 1 infestation distance 3 though, and volatile. No, we'll pass on that. I need easy things to do. There's nothing easy to do. Everything's volatile. It's all volatile. Every single one of these. Well, in that case, it's probably for the best that I go to maybe to any place that doesn't have 2 infestation types. So we'll go to the Murasaki Shikibiyu. Let's go here. Alright, and be bored. We didn't get anything else from the other location. So we're good. Let's head on in. So there's no there's no uncorrupted communications. Let's head in. Alright, so we'll start with the standard stuff. So Bruno, you're going to be going in here to start. There's a generator. Anything else in here? Open doors. Tim, you should immediately be typing generator. Close all. Close all, please. Close all. A1. And then 2, we can use your motion. Something is in R4. Okay. But nothing's in R5. So, Darth, let's have you explore R5 first. So, we go for D7. And then I want 1. Nope. I want to, navigate. Oh no! No, stop! Exit! Exit! Yes. So we lost again. Well, the good news is that we didn't really do anything, so we can just reset again. So let's do this again. Yep. Oh man. So darn it, I really like this game, but maybe this game just isn't for me. Maybe this game just isn't for me. Alright, so we're not doing this. There's 2 infestation types here. So we're going to travel immediately to the effect... maybe we should try it, right? What the heck? Why not? We're right here. It's no fuel. What's the worst that could happen? So let's look at our drone config to start. We have no motion. We have no motion. Let's just board. I'm not gonna bother renaming these drones because I'm fully expected to be destroyed immediately again. So let's just open A1. Our generator Keeley can head on in. We type generator. We close all. Okay. So I have no clue where the enemies are. I do have a stealth on Vinny. But that need to be on Wally, Tim. Well, it's too late. Oh, I moved the wrong drone. Generator. So let's move Vinny up because he has stealth. And I guess we go into R3. I hear something making wobbly sounds. Actually, we'll go into D10. That's a drone. D10. Okay, there's a hostile robot in R4, so that's good to know. So let's hope there isn't one up here in D13. So let's stealth again. Okay, I don't see anything hostile up here. So let's unstealth you. D13, shut that door. And we can shut A1. We can dock with A6. We can open A6. And we can move our gatherer. And we got 1 jump cell. Let's gather this scrap. Alright, Vinny, so we have to kind of do the bad again. Let's move Wally. We have to rescue. I need to know what's in the other room. So our lore also won't... Our lore will not bring that drone out of R4, because it doesn't care about... doesn't care about that sort of thing. Let's stealth D9. And that's it. There's another one of these vents here. So we can open A6. We can navigate 1 to R5. That's another generator. We'll actually need to kind of dock here if I want to open other doors of the ship. 1, can you gather? Nothing to gather. 3, what's here? Ship upgrade, recommended command info. Collector, perm. Cannot use tow. Upgrade permanently installed. Power inlet and access terminal. We don't have an interface, so it doesn't matter. All right, so let's go ahead and open D13. We'll move navigate. Hold on. Let's navigate 3 and 1 to R1. We will navigate 2 to R5. we will close A6, dock at A2. 2 will generator. So there's 2 infestation types on the ship. We've seen only 1 so far, so there's totally is another. Do I dare risk exploring the rest? We don't have a drone that with interface, so we can't turn on guns or anything of the sort. Do we just leave? So I think we have to explore one. How can I even get in these rooms? I don't think... Will the monsters fight each other? I don't think they do. I can't open D10. I don't have a pry. I think I have to run. I don't think there's anything else I can do. We don't have an interface. I don't like where our generator is positioned, because if there's a creature on the other side of D7 or D12, they'll just run into the room and destroy the generator. I don't want to dock. Not one of them. Okay. Well, let's move you back in here. Then you have stealth, so we're going to give you a try. So let's stealth. Stealth. D7. There's a gun turret that would have been really super useful to be able to utilize that to destroy these other enemies, but I can't do it because I don't have interface. Let's de-stealth you. So that just leaves room R6, which probably has a hostile in it, and R4, which does have a hostile in it. And I don't think I can get them out. And if I could, I don't know when they'd be in those other rooms anyway, because I don't have motion. So I think we have to give up at this point. Unless I want to use... well, I guess we can just stealth with Vinny again. So let's close A2. And we'll dock at A4? No, we'll stay here. Let's stealth you. D11. D11. Alright, well, there's a creature in there, so I can't do anything about that because we can't... Can I get it out of here? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Maybe... Well... So, we might be able to see when that creature goes in the room. So let's see. So D11. Almost bumped into us. I don't know if it's in R7. I have to wait for stealth to recharge to move in and check it out. I don't think it moved in though. I think it moved back to R6. Okay, so let's stealth you, Vinny. D7. Nope, it's not in here. So now we open D11. Okay, so we moved that creature into R7. There's nothing for us there. So now we can open A2. We can have Wally go down there and investigate. Well, I'm going to hope there isn't another one in this room. Got some scrap. Another dock. And that seems to be it. Alright, let's open D12. and we'll open D8. I'll count to like 20, and then we'll shut D8, and I'll hope that that drone has gone into R6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 was hopefully good enough. Alright, so now... I kind of want to go back to the original dock position. So let's exit everyone. I'm sorry, end, right? End. And we close A2, and we'll dock at A1. Open A1. Kaylee, this would be just faster. And then we use, not Wally, Vinny. Stealth D10. Okay, there's nothing in here except for interface, and we don't have a bot that can do that. So let's quit, and then we will end. I really wish I could choose what my drones start with, because I want motion, I want gather, and I don't think I care about tow as much as I care about interface. I want to be able to eliminate these enemies that are on the ships. Alright, so we gathered 1 jump fuel and 2 scrap. And I guess we'll go to another location. So let's go to the military vessel, which is only one infestation type, but it's another volatile vessel. But it's close to him. Nothing else is as close. So let's go here. Okay, and now I think we will rename you guys. So welcome back again, Darth. Bruno. And Danny. Okay, and we just board. Yep. We have a communication this time. The sequence of events simply doesn't add up. Something from loss of contact and nothing suggests there was a disturbance in space-time. Whoever wrote this report are only seeing things that they want to see. Linking with theory index cosmic event. Space-time and uncertainty suggests cosmic anomaly as cause of existential risk. The objective truth is that readings present an element of specificity that is not often found in nature. Something a pattern. First loss of communication, then loss of location. Something will require further military investigation. Military involvement highlighted. Recommend a course of action. Inquire additional log data from military vessels. Alright, so let's do the standard stuff. So, what happens if I type again? Okay, so we still have no motion, so I don't know where any of these things, where any enemies could be. So that means that, Danny, we need you to do the stealthing. So I guess we try R4 to start with you. Another one of those vents. Nothing else in this room. Alright, we'll try this one. So let's stealth you. Actually, what does this room look like? It felt like a long room. We'll try it anyway. Stealth. No! No! And... okay, we've lost. Let's just exit. Let's just reset. Let's just reset again. Wait, if I'm gonna lose a bot by like the third ship, why am I trying? So. Okay. Look at the drones. Motion gather, generator, tow, and lure. Okay. Do I want to try this again? Do I want to actually do another mission? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. So my ego, my morale, my pride is in the gutter, and I am no longer sure if I can even play this game because of how absolutely miserable I am doing. I feel like this is pointless. All that's going to happen is I'm going to just lose over and over again, and I feel like this is just a waste of time for me to try this game when it's obvious I'm not good at it. I could get good at it, I suppose, but oh my goodness, we're going to fail so often, everyone. So often. Okay, so let's give this a go. So, there's 2 infestation types on this vessel. Before we go out there, let's make sure I'm happy with everything I've got. Motion and gather, generator on Bruno, tow and lure on Danny. So, I think that's good. If I get another motion, we can put that one on Bruno, but otherwise this will be good. Alright, let's go ahead and board this ship. I don't know why the game is suddenly making it a lot tougher for me, too, by starting me with, like, 2 infestation types on the vessel. Like, that seems really mean. I'm not good at this at all, game. Why are you doing something like this to me? At least we keep the information we had, although I'm losing over and over again. Alright, let's just board the vessel. Okay, should I read this? I should read this, okay. Scanning, inconclusive. Infestation types detected, 2. Hull integrity medium, age 186, stable. Name, Murasaki Shikibu. Class, Government C, Directive classified, Crew 5, Hold classified. There is some communications. I don't care. General Nomak's gonna go meet this thing head on. Crush it. Ha! He won't even have time to blink, man. Rumors have it that we're gonna start drafting promotion or something if that happens. Seriously, guys. The UM Orkney was classified as a Mark 6 dreadnought. Something, well, it's got to be super advanced in weaponry or something. Something to make a ship like that just disappear? Linking with Theory Index Super Predator. References to super advanced weaponry suggest presence of advanced alien intelligent life. Man, I don't care what the hell it is. Something I want to be out there fighting it. Something the boss out here. Confidence of subjects may have been short-sighted. Recommended action, search military vessels for additional communications. Okay, so Darth, let's start with you. Actually, it should be our generator. If there's a monster in here, we're just going to lose immediately. So let's just get you in here. D6 is open. Is there really no generator in this first room? There has to be one. There is. Generator. Close all. Okay. Darth, we'll move you in here and we'll start gathering. Move over here and start gathering. Oh, or you'll go over there instead and gather the fuel instead of the close scrap. That's fine too, I suppose. We got a P fuel, but no J fuel. Let's come over here and gather. Okay, then 3. I really kind of want to do things from this screen, but I know I need to see enemies. That means I have to actually manage to control them. Let's, you should be careful, because there's 2 infestation types here. You've now seen, like, 2 types of creatures. These weird, quick leaping creatures and drones. But you might be other creatures you haven't seen yet that are around. Oh, is this all? This might be the only parts of the ship too. There might not be anything else for us to explore. Let's motion. R4 has no. There were 2 infestation types here, so there's got to at least be one more thing around. There might be something in R5 as well. So let's use 3, and we'll explore the one room that doesn't have any monsters in it. That's going to be up here. And there is nothing in that room. So we'll open D4 and see if anything goes into R3. If there's a monster in R5, it will go to R3. Maybe. I'm assuming it will. Wait, there were 2 infestation types here, right? There were. Okay, nothing's going into R3, so there probably isn't something in R5? Oh my goodness! I was about to go into this room too. Okay, so finally whatever it was went into R3. Let's check R5 out. Oh no! Nope, D. I opened D5, I didn't want that. Let's shut D5. Okay, I want to open D7. There's nothing here. Alright, so we can now shut D7, open D5, and watch for something to leave that room and go into the other one. Okay, open D8. In you go, Darth. Nothing! There's nothing in here. What a waste of time. Okay. That's it. That's it. We get like, we got some scrap and that was it. Alright, so let's exit. I'm sorry, end. And exit. 1 P fuel, 2 scrap collected, and that is it. We should do another. Quarantine. Infestation type 1. Age stable. Distance 3? Distance 3. What does quarantine mean? Distance 4. Trade ship. There's no infestation types on this one. That's interesting. What's the worst that can happen? Let's head over to the Grey Dagger. Alright, let's do it! You are not able to board this derelict for the following reasons. Missing quarantine bypass. Oh, okay. So we can't even go there. Well, crap. Well, then I guess we go here. Actually, this distance is 2. That distance will be just 1 more. They're both volatile, stable. Government A, Batuki C, Space Station A. I don't like volatile, but I guess I don't really have a choice. Let's go to Government A then. And we'll go ahead and board. And we didn't really get anything from the last mission except for a tiny bit of scrap or what have you, so let's go ahead and head on in. Initial vessel report. Scanning inconclusive. Infestation types detected, 2. Hull integrity medium. Age 240. Volatile. Name Tiki. Class Government A. Directive classified. Crew 5. Hold. Personal effects. There is some communications. Is it me? Or is this happening way too fast and over too much space to be some sort of attack? I'm not the only one thinking this, right? The situation, something leans firmly towards some form of cosmic anomaly. Maybe a radiation storm, GRB, or something event. I'm going to send out a request to some of these somethings. Should get replies fairly sharpish. They'll want answers and won't care from whom. Easier somethings in the military, too. If you can start to whittle down this mountain of possible theories, that would be great. Small warning, though, before you dive in. Prepare some real weird shit. Linking with theory index cosmic event due to cosmic anomaly, radiation storm. Recommended course of action. Gather together observation and research outpost communications. Alright, well, we do the standard stuff. We enter, 2 heads on in, finds a generator, generate, and we close the door. Generator, close all. Okay. So we kind of have to go to R5 or open D14. But we should motion first just to make sure. Bruno, I need to move you a bit so we have some space. You know what, Darth? Before I motion, I should move. Can I get around Bruno? We can. Okay. So let's move you here, and we'll go ahead and motion. There's a hostile right next to us, and I can't do anything to open R3. Not from here. Thankfully, there's nothing in R5. Okay, that's acceptable. So let's move you, Darth, into... Let's open D10. D-Goss. And there was nothing in this long hallway. Okay, so we know there's not... Actually, did we didn't check our R4. We couldn't scan it, and we should. We don't know if there's anything in that one. Okay. Well... There was nothing in R3. Right? There was nothing in R3 when we scanned it. So we can go in there with Darth. Hello, we have a drone. Alright, that's promising. That gives you some hope. What is this? Info. A power inlet. There's a transporter tow, ship upgrade. Oh, this one we can take, although it's not very reliable. And there's Rick as well that we can tow back. Okay, so let's use... So let's practice this. So let's navigate 3 to R3. And then we'll tow. Then we'll navigate 3 to R1. We didn't motion for R4, but the generator here, I like that because we can get this strange creature, whatever's in that other room, into where our generator, where Bruno currently is. Let's shut A1. We can also dock at A3. So then we'll oh, but I need to shut D3. So let's shut D23. Open A1. Navigate 2 to R1. And then dock in A3. Open A3, navigate 2 to R3. We're gonna leave you here. Oh! There was a ship upgrade. Oh, there's still a ship upgrade here. We should be able to tow this back as well. Is that correct? So let's tow. Okay, awesome. Hey, this is looking... I'm feeling a little bit better now that I'm not immediately dead. Let's shut A3. Actually, I guess we can leave A3 open. So 2, we should hit the generator up. I should have done this a long time ago. Let's move you directly on it. Okay. Oh, nice. We can still open D14. So let's use 1, and we're gonna motion with you. There's only a hostile. Well, in R6 there's a hostile. We do not know if there's a hostile in R4 or the other room right next to us. Let's open D14 to get you out of that room, creature. Danny, we'll have you investigate. There was nothing in this little room. Okay, let's move the creature back into that room. I'd rather it not be an R2 in case I want to activate that generator again. You know, I guess I can open D24. And we can navigate, no. I can navigate 3 to R7. D14, shut that door. This is a big, huge honking room without anything in it. Okay, so let's navigate 3 to R3. How can I do this? So let's open D11. No, let's not do that. Well, hold on. So I can't tell if there's any hostiles in the other two rooms I haven't explored. But we can move... We can navigate Darth to room 7. His motion will end, but we can remotion there to make sure there's nothing behind D11. And there isn't. Okay. So then we can navigate 3 to R7. As well. So I'm going to motion with you, Darth. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't need to motion again with you, Darth. In fact, I should have moved you. Another generator. No other dock. Something to gather here. Okay. How do I want to do this? All right, let's... I don't really want to leave the ship here. Let's motion again. Nothing in the room D6, but we'll need to move our generator here to power that room. So let's do that. Okay, let's shut A3 to make sure our ship is safe, and we'll let's re-navigate 1 to R7. We'll navigate 2 to R8. And then I'm going to generator. Hopefully we can still shut D24. We cannot. It sucks. Okay, let's open D6. We can still do this, right? There's nothing in R10, and both those doors are shut. Then we'll re-navigate 2 back to R3. And we'll generator once he gets there. We'll shut D4 and move him into A3. I want to shut D24 and then navigate to room 1. A3, then we dock at A2. We open A2, we navigate 2 to R8. Shut A2 just to be safe. Generator. Okay, so with 1, we can motion. Oh. I won't know if something hostile goes into R3. Right, I forgot about that. I thought that we had successfully seen what was in A3. Is it like a chance to detect it, or is it that, or will we never know what's in that room? I guess we'll never know for sure what's in that room. We don't have an interface, so we can't do anything with that. Is that correct? Info? Interface. Really wish I could start with the interface instead of a lore. Okay, so... Well, crap. I can't tell if it's safe or not. Danny, we're going to move you back into this room. We're going to shut D6. So... really stinks. That really stinks. Let's navigate 1 back to R8. How can I do this? Don't you dare put a creature in R10, Tim, or you can't get any of your bots out of the ship. So don't do that. Can I even explore the rest of this? I don't know if I can. Let's motion. Oh, I didn't want to motion from that room. I wanted to motion in the other room. Alright, so Darth. Actually, no, I want the motion here. Is that right? Yes. Okay. So, I'm going to do this. We're going to open D5 and see if anything goes into R10. If it does, we can just bring the creature to R9. And then at least I'll know there's something else in R9. I'm going to wait a little bit. I don't think that room on the other side of D5 is very large. But, okay, there was a creature there. So let's open D20 and see if we get that creature to enter into R9 and we free up this room. There could be a creature in R9 that could also move into R10, by the way. Okay, so now let's open D5 again and we'll wait a little bit more. I want to make sure nothing else decides to investigate R10. We should shut D8 as well. Okay, I think we're clear. So let's look around. All right, Darth, off we go. Good luck, Darth. More fuel. More doors. Something else is over here? Another interface. That doesn't matter. Actually, maybe we can interface with that. Hold on. So first, let's gather. 1 propulsion. And that is it. We might be able to gather. I'm sorry, interface. Let's see. No. Oh, Rick has something called turret. That's interesting. Oh, no. Don't do any of this. Okay, here we go. I guess that's a gun. I'm not going to place it. We're not going to use it on this vessel, though. Okay, so let's motion again. Something hostile is in that room. That might have been the creature we moved to R9, but I'm not sure. So let's open D8 again. Right, there could now be 2 hostiles in R9. I'm not sure. D8. Do the monsters fight each other? I don't think they do. Nothing in this little room. We will investigate the other room. Over here. Another interface. We can't do anything with that. And that is it. Okay, so we have another room past the D16. Do I really want to investigate that? We'd have to somehow get a generator over there. That's probably room R2. Or maybe it's in room R5. Or I'm sorry, R9 or R4. So let's shut D17 and let's open D4. Sorry, shut D4. Open D8. We're also going to navigate 3 and 1 to R10. No, I didn't want to do that. I'm making all sorts of mistakes. I need one to motion here. D8. Oh, it's going back into the other room. Okay, next, let's open D4 to make that creature go into that room. So many motions have been used for this mission. We shut D4, we open D8 again, and we wait. And we see if the creature moves. If there is a creature at R9, it might decide to move into R11. Okay, I'm gonna go with we've trapped a bot and one of those crystal creatures in those rooms. Alright, and I'm gonna hope there isn't anything else at R9, because now we're finally going to go into that giant room. So, here we go. Danny, let's head in. Nope, there's something hostile there. I don't know what that was, but there's something hostile sitting right in the center of that room. Thankfully, it didn't notice me or didn't care. I don't know what it is either, but it also doesn't look like it's mobile. Let's open D12. Now, I can't tell if it goes in there, but I'm going to wait. We're also going to shut D11. And we're going to wait a little bit. This is also useful to know because we have 3 creatures in here, right? There's something in R13, there's something in R11, and now there's still something in R9. So let's now shut D12. And we're going to try this again with Danny, because I want to see if that thing is still here. It is. And it's active. So let's open D12 again. So it didn't see us last time. Let's wait a bit and see if it will go in that room. D22. Maybe we can get it into either of these rooms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's I kind of need both my bots. That looked like some sort of drone as well. Nice. Okay. I don't know which one it went in, but it did go into one of those rooms. We'll gather this scrap. There's another drone for us to tow. This place was full of things. All right, let's navigate 1 to R1. Navigate 3 to R1. If you want to be super greedy, we could try checking the remaining rooms. That would be R4, whatever is attached to D9. But I don't think I want to take a risk. I've already been pretty greedy, and we got pretty lucky, but whatever that creature was not bothering to attack me. So I think we'll just get out of this ship at this point. So let's navigate 2 to R1. And shut the door, and that will do. Sure about that, Tim? Yes, there's a hostile in... Where did I leave the other hostile, right? There was one in R6, I moved it to R2, so it's still in R2, I think. There's something in R13, something in R11, and now in R3 or R4. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Oh, we're done. We got 1 propulsion fuel and 2 scrap from that mission, but we also gathered Rick and Aaron and a transporter. Alright, this is my first ship item. So, it's been used 4 times and has a 20% chance of failure. Transport drones to and from outposts derelicts. I guess we might as well put it on, right? So, that's good. And let's take a look at the drones that we picked up. We picked up Rick, who has a turret, and Aaron, who has a teleport, a pry, and a sensor. Wow. It's kind of a shame. I don't think I need both of them. How much scrap do I have? 6. That's not enough to repair them whatsoever. I can slightly begin repairing them. Why does this have this mark on it? Oh, because its failure probability is a little high. Teleport double. Oh, okay, so I could drop like a lure and then teleport the lure someplace if I wanted to. That's interesting. So I suppose before we call the session, I should strip the items off of these people. Off of these drones. Robots are not people, Tim. No matter how many movies, no matter how many, Oh, what's the word I'm looking for now? It just left my head. No matter how many movies I watch, robots are still not people, not yet. Alright, so transhumanist? I think that's what I'm thinking of. I mean, we could break down both of these drones for scrap, right? They're both worth 7 scrap each for 14. And I could scrap down one of them to repair the other one to full if I want a 4th drone. I guess it would make sense to do that, wouldn't it? It would, I think, make sense to do that, Tim. Well, let's read about these upgrades before I call the session. So what does turret do? Arms or disarms a drone turret. I think that means I deploy a turret. Teleports drone to specified room. Or droppable object, if I remember correctly. Pry, open doors. Drops a sensor which continually scans a room for threats. Oh, okay. I guess that's like motion, only it's not what adjacent rooms, it's the room you're in for threats. So I guess that works better with a stealth bot. No, but probably if you drop a sensor in a room, it probably de-stealths the bot. Okay, well, I'm going to make up my mind which ones I'm going to keep, I guess, at the beginning of the next episode. I'll have some time to think about it before we get there, and you guys can let me know what I should do as well when it comes to scrapping stuff or so on. I could really use the help. Everyone could really use the help, as this video has definitely shown. I think also we're going to take off the lure. Because at the very least, I want all of these. A motion gather, generator, and a tow bot. The rest of these are nice to have, but I don't need them. And I can always scrap these for more, well, scrap. I probably want a turret to help me defeat enemies. We'll see. I'll think about it. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. So this has been pretty brutal. Made a horrific mistake right away and lost my earlier save. That's my earlier save. My earlier attempt. Then we failed a bunch more times. Couldn't even get through the first ship one time. That was really bad. And but now we're off to a decent start. We've done two. We went to 3 places, and we learned that we can't enter a quarantine vessel without some sort of attachment to our ship, which wasted a bunch of propulsion fuel. And now we're staring at 3 propulsion fuel left, which is not enough to reach these locations, and just enough to reach Tulashade. So we're probably going here at distance 2, and then that will do it for this sector. And then we'll jump to a new galaxy in the next video as well. So thank you guys for watching. I need some encouragement to help me continue doing this, because that's a good knock to my pride. My goodness, maybe I just need to practice this off screen. I don't really want to do that though. I definitely need to work on some aliases to help me close the door to whatever it is I'm docked to. open and close the dock, what I'm docked to, because I'm going to make that mistake at least another 3 times. All right, well, I'm babbling. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I'm going to at least do like 3 more of these. At least 3 more of them. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.